The future of Redfern, it's happening now. I mean, the Pemway project is all about the Aboriginal culture, and it's really beautiful.
I think Pemulwuy is the realisation of the vision of the Aboriginal Housing Company over many, many years for a really vibrant Redfern.
It has been all about teamwork, and I suppose the next phase is now communicating all of that to the general public and making everybody aware of all the wonderful things that Pemulwuy project is all about.
The Pemulwuy project, it's more than a development, it's about creating history.
Well, Pemulwuy is a very special opportunity to celebrate the urban Aboriginal community.
Pemulwuy is a very exciting project and will revitalise Redfern. I was really excited to be involved in it. It was a great project.
I think the block is gone. I think Pemulwuy provides the opportunity for a new future for the local community in the area.
So it's good to see the area being reactivated again and not just sitting idle.
Pemulwuy is a milestone development and a long reach forward for the Aboriginal and the whole of the Australian community.
I think it's an amazing opportunity. I think it's an opportunity for the Aboriginal community to take its place as equals in Australian society.
Pemulwuy is a great concept and I think it's great for the future.
They're delivering something that's for their next generation after that. So the block's future is I believe, infinite.
This is a role model and a thing that other Aboriginal communities should try and replicate.
The beauty of Pemulwuy is that it's allowing the Aboriginal Housing Company to stand alone. It's also creating the Aboriginal Housing Company into a developer in their own right, and it's allowed them to work their way through so that they will actually own the Pemulwuy project on the block 100% on their own.
And you've got to remember that this particular project is 40 years in the making.
It was all about striking the correct balance between the social plan, the AHC's vision and urban renewal.
We've been working with the AHC to ensure the development goes forward as one sustainable project into the future.
In the physical planning, the social planning and the economic planning.
And protecting the AHC's legal interest.
It's all about respect and trust. Very important.
We really do miss the community down here. The kids playing in the park, the camaraderie with the elders, and you know, to have people here as a community again will be fabulous.
The block has an excellent future. I think with the DA approval and the completion of construction and the way that the Aboriginal Housing Company have expanded their business prowess, the block can only go from strength to strength.
I see the block bringing back the people from the area to utilise the space for what it was in the past.
And it really comes down to an inspired vision that will deliver for the Aboriginal community in the future, but also allows the broader community to participate on the site.
I think it's a place where people will come together and people will have a real opportunity to realise their potential.
A great opportunity for Aboriginal community melding with the whole of Redfern and being a great leap forward and stepping stone for the future.
It's a great project, and I think it'll do a lot of good, not just for the Aboriginal people, the Aboriginal Housing Company, but also the area in general. It'll do a lot of good things for Sydney University with the student accommodation and the social housing in here. And
I think this is a defining point in history for the block.
The sky's the limit, not just for Aboriginal people, but for all people.
Pemulwuy is the future.
Pemulwuy, a meeting place for all the community, a symbolic design that connects people through dynamic space and through cultural interpretation.